James Wise here. Today we have a question in the Ask James Wise series. Today's question is from Scott Stanitis. Scott Staniitis. Scott Stanioptis. Today's question is from Scott. I have had a Cleveland property since 2007. I bought it to flip and then the market tanked back then. I have since rented it out a few times to people I knew that said they would do fix-it work for rent. Bad idea. They basically pulled the house apart and never finished any one project, and then it took a year to get them out, while they were living rent-free. I myself am a contractor in Lakewood with a very busy business. I can never manage to get over there and do any work other than yard upkeep. You see, when I have the money, I don't have the time, and when I have the time, I don't have the money. Don't we all? All taxes are up to date. I'm finally going to tackle the whole house starting at the end of March to get it ready for market. I have limited funds, so it is important that I put my money into where I will get the most payback. My wife and I would like to be able to list this in June or July. I guess my question is, what advice can you give me? Well, Scott, this is a pretty long question, but you know what? You had there's going to be a bunch of good nuggets from this question. First thing I want to tackle, the market. It tanked in 2007. As I film this video, we are in 2018 right now. The market is on fire. Good job out of you, Scott, for realizing that today, this is when you want to sell. Prices are higher now in 2018 than they've been in the last 11 years, and that is through the entire Cuyahoga County area, especially Lakewood. So great job, Scott. Now, Scott, you made a bad move here, renting the house out to people you knew. Don't do that. I do not recommend landlords ever try to rent to friends or family. It never ends well. Nobody, and I mean nobody, likes their landlord. Go ahead and ask all your friends that rent. Ask how many of them are friends or get beers with their landlord. Everyone's going to say no. No matter what situation occurs, the landlord's going to end up being the bad guy. So don't rent to people you know. And another huge thing, do not rent to people who are willing to fix up your property in exchange for free or discounted rent. I put out a tenant screening video, the top 10 red flags, something of that nature. I'm sure we'll pump the video up on the screen. Check that out. Renting to people who want to fix up the property in exchange for free or reduced rent is one of my red flags. That never works out well. Essentially what it means is they think your house is crappy, but they're willing to live there anyway because they don't have any money. They don't have anywhere else to go. So don't rent to friends and family. Do not rent to people that are offering to fix up the house in exchange for free or reduced rent. Both of those are non-starters. So now we've got that out of the way. Scott, you're looking to sell the property. You have limited funds. You need to know where to best allocate those funds. That's an awesome question, and the answer is incredibly simple. Kitchens and baths. Kitchens and baths sell homes. Kitchens and baths are the most important part of the home. If you had to pick one or the other, say you only had enough money to completely update either the kitchen or the bath, you spend that money in the kitchen. People are sold on houses when they're in that kitchen. What's in right now is open concept. Bonus points if you can figure out a way to move a wall and get your kitchen to be completely open to the living room. Think, you're doing dishes, the kids are playing, watching TV, you can see them. That's what people want in today's day and age. So absolutely, Scott, if you have limited funds, the first place that they need to go to is your kitchen, followed up by your bath. Scott, I hope that answers your question. For the rest of you, if you have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments section of the Ask James Wise video. We're going to go out and make a video just like this one, answering your question completely free of charge. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel for more great content like this. Please show me the love, pound that like button, share it with your friends, tag someone you know. If you want to follow me, my personal story as a broker, investor, and entrepreneur, you can do so on my Instagram at JamesWiseHWPG. As always, I'm James Wise with HoltonWise, real estate investing made easy.